Welcome back to the channel. I think it's finally time to tell you what I've been up to this summer. And I've been busy, very busy. But I can say for all the time that I spent on my projects, I got paid off really well. And you might remember this place, or it gives you an idea because we're close to my badger spot. Now I'm not sitting directly beside the den because that would be kind of stupid. But we have a den with two entrances. When I discovered it, one was not really in use, the other one looked really nice and cleaned up. And we have a lot of ferns in that area on the floor. We have mixed trees, fields around it, so that's where a lot of animals that live in this place find their food. But how did I find that place? Last year, when I was on the hunt for the pine marten, obsessed with filming the pine marten, I was driving past a hill in the fields quite, I would nearly say 100 times, but it's not true. And every single time I drove past that place, I thought, you have to check it out. There could be potentially something living in that outskirt right next to the fields of that hill. And around a year ago, also in August, I finally found the time and went there with my girlfriend. Went up on top of the hill, had a look around. It was kind of nice. You could have a bonfire there or something of some sort and have a look over the fields. But we went down on the other side and came into this conifer monoculture. And my girlfriend already got a bit skeptical and she's like, nothing is gonna live here because it's dry, there's not much light. It just didn't look good. But I told her, I'm pretty certain if we go around, further around, we might find a different setup of plants and possibly animals. So we followed along the edge of the field and got into that area that I thought of. And it's like really, not dry ground anymore. There's a lot of ferns and plants on the floor. The trees are different. It's just beautiful. And we just stumble over a small hill and we see that entrance to the badger den, or a den in general. So we have this location here, really close to the fields, not far from my home. And I chose this because I thought there's maybe good light in the evening, and I really thought if there's an animal living here, they will probably, like a badger or a fox, they will find food on the fields. We didn't know by then that it's badgers, for sure at least. And we also find the other entrance at that time needed some work. But that's basically how I found it. It was just built on intuition. I brought a wildlife camera at that day, I put it down. So let's just reactivate this one. 15 seconds countdown. And let's hope that the activity that I've seen so far is gonna go on. See big signs of someone digging here. Not necessarily a badger, looks more like deer. And I checked later, I think a week later, I saw badgers are living there, but also a roe deer mother with two Bambis. So I was really intrigued. I thought I'm too late for the badgers. My first mistake thinking that I'm too late for the badgers in August. I could have still used some time with these still long days in Norway to film them, to photograph them, but I didn't because I just had the mindset that I'm too late with the pine marten, I'm too late with the badger. Not really that clever. So I sat there a few times. A short update from my nice spot here with the light and the badgers, and I also saw fox and roe deer. Just from the mobile phone, because I have really dirty hands, because I built a natural hide. It's going really great. There was a lot of old wood lying around. So here I would look through and I have another hole on the other side. I think I get really better at building natural blinds. And I think this is enough for badgers in any case, and for the roe deer I have to see. But have a look yourself. And have a look at my dirty hands and jacket. I chose a rainy day to do this because I had time today, and I think that most of the animals are hiding in their dens or deeper in the forest, so it's a good day to do this and not interrupt any animals that are normally here. So I do it fast on one day and then I'm hopefully done. Bit chaotic, but I think it will work, at least for badgers. Have to see for the roe deer. It will be even better if I have my 3D camouflage on. I still miss a face mask, but I have gloves now. So today we will do our first try here at my new location to record a roe deer family. I've seen that they come with a good frequency, nearly every day, maybe even twice. And I just would like to get them on camera because the small Bambis still have white dots. So that's gonna be cool. It's just super cute. I'm ready sitting here in the ferns. It looks really nice, kind of. The light is not too good yet because there are a lot of clouds, but it could get better soon. So I will just keep really quiet and hope for the best. I went out a few times in 2020 to try my luck, but the success rate was unfortunately low. It did not discourage me though, and I worked on. And the bit light on the trees looks really good. The other day I couldn't talk so much when I sat here, didn't record so much either. But it's a really nice location. You have the trees, the fern in the foreground. I just have a really good feeling about this place. I didn't see anything, but I was ready with this place for the next year. And I really wanted the badgers on my memory card. Soon the summer 2020 turned into a horribly rainy fall, and I left my badger spot behind, till I would return in early spring. I will tell you all about this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Leave me a like, sub or comment if you want to support the channel or give me any feedback. This adventure is not over yet.